CATDC. It's Lisa here. And I know that we're all looking forward to the winter break coming so soon. Also looking forward to the end of 2020. And at CATDC, we are gearing up for one of our biggest, best events of the year, Women in Leadership. And today I have with me Marie Keating, who's played an important role in the planning committee of this conference for the past 3 years, to talk to us a bit about what is great about this conference and her role in helping to create it. So Marie is second grade lead teacher at the Hamlin School, and she's also assistant teacher coordinator. Marie, can you tell us well, thank you for coming, first of all.
Thank you for having me.
So great to see you. How many conferences have you attended?
So this upcoming year will be my 4th conference, but my 3rd on the planning committee.
Mm-hmm. And what is the importance of this annual event for women in independent schools from your perspective?
I think really that it's a phenomenal opportunity to get away from our normal busy jam-packed days. And I don't know about you all, but my day is just back to back all the time. And to be able to take a day to just self-reflect, set goals. And some of the goals that I've set at these conferences have been for the exact next day or for the next year or for the next step in my career, right? But it's always that self-reflection piece. And then, of course, being able to connect with the amazing women in our community is just makes it really worth it.
That's great. Wonderful. And how about your role on the planning committee? Can you talk about why you decided to join this committee and what you've enjoyed most about being a part of it in the last couple of years?
Well, after that first year, I had such a great experience attending the conference. And when I knew that it was an opportunity to even join the planning committee, I reached out right away. And I think it was mostly about wanting to contribute outside of the walls of my school. And since then, being able to learn about how these conferences work from backstage and seeing all that goes into them has grown my appreciation for a lot of the PDs that I've been doing. And then also to be able to connect with the CATDC and, of course, the wonderful team that's there. I've learned so much over the years. So I definitely made the right decision in jumping in. And I'm glad that now, 3 years in, I get to continue with the team.
That's great. And this year, everyone, we are statewide for the first time, so that's really exciting. We usually have our Northern California and our Southern California conferences, maybe with a similar theme, but definitely a different feeling and a different vibe to each region. So I'm super excited about what we can do as a statewide conference and having the statewide planning team. We have 8 women from 8 different schools on the planning committee, and we love having you there, Marie. Can you tell our community why they should absolutely come to this year's Women in Leadership Conference?
Oh, well, we need it. I mean, this year, beyond all others, we need this chance to connect, to recharge, to self reflect. I mean, it's been a tough one. And this year's conference will not only have incredible, thought provoking, motivating speakers, but it's also going to be that breath of fresh air that it's really hard to come by these days. I find that with everything going on, that it's hard for me to have that sense of presence and peace. And I'm really thinking that this year's conference will be a day, even from our homes, that we can really find that and still be able to connect with one another and lean on each other in ways that I think we all really need. I
Thanks,
know I
Marie. That's real.
will.
Yes. Yeah, speaking for both of us. Yeah, I really need it too. And this year's conference is titled A New Day, Creating the Way Forward, very appropriate. It takes place the day after the inauguration. So yeah, there is a sense of hope and optimism. Dr. Bettina Love will be our keynote speaker. And I know that she will challenge us in many ways to reconsider how we're approaching education within our schools. How can we be better educators, more focused on social justice, making sure that every single one of our students thrives within our school communities. So Marie, thank you so much for all you've contributed to Women in Leadership over the last 3 years, and I'm sure beyond. And just that you are really a wonderful up and coming woman leader in our independent school community. So I want to acknowledge that. You're welcome. And CATDC, we hope to see you even before this event. We have a couple spaces, I think, in one of our community conversations coming up, and then some other really good workshops that are on offer. So check out our website and do take care. Thank you.
Thank you.